How's it guys, Sashin Govender here speaking all the way from Durban, South Africa, 20 years old. I've been in the network marketing industry for approximately about 2.5 years. And I just realized something, that there's various techniques that you really need to explode this business. And one of the techniques that literally helped me was an online exposure. So a lot of people have the tool of the online exposure, but they really don't use it. My goal was to get in front of as many people as possible, and I needed to do it right now. I didn't really care whether I met them for a cup of coffee or shared the opportunity online. The difference is I needed them to invest 15 minutes of their time in me to actually take a look at the opportunity and literally dedicate the time that the company really deserves. So no one's going to understand that 15 minutes is 15 minutes because they don't really see the value of the company, but you and I know the value of what we are part of and the industry we're actually a part of. This technique of inviting online and sharing the deal with people online has literally helped me increase my sign-up ratio, my personal sign-up ratio, and now I've personally recruited over 110 people in the company that I'm actually in right now, which is called World Ventures. So very simple. How do I do it? I get people to go online, but I don't give information without getting information. So I ask my friend, I say, hey John, it's Sashin speaking. Listen, I've launched a brand new business and I'm only showing this to my closest friends and family first. You're one of them. What time can you get in front of the PC with access to the internet for approximately 15 minutes? So John tells me 6 o'clock tonight. I say, great John, I'll drop you a call at 6. I'm going to explain everything you really need to know. Just be in front of the PC with access to the internet and no disturbances. He says, great Sashin. At 6 p.m. I call him. I say, John, are you sitting in front of your PC right now, bro? He says, yes. I say, great. Go onto this website, www.vacationsooner.com. What pops up? Reason why I say what pops up is because John might be writing down the website right now and he probably isn't typing it in the URL button. First things first, here's a tip. Never ever get them to type it in on Google or one of the search bars. Get them to go onto their address bar where it says HTTPS and type in www.vacationsooner.com. Why? Because you don't want them to look at people's opinions. You want them to see World Ventures and the facts of World Ventures for what it really is. Now, that being said, I would make him go onto the site and I'll say, hey John, what pops up? He'll probably tell me a piggy bank. I'll say, great John, here's the thing. I want you to press play on that video, but also pause it so it can buffer, because I understand the internet is not really fast all around the world. And my goal is very simple, is to get the objection out of him, whether it's a yes or whether it is a no. I need to get an answer, whether it is for him or whether it isn't for him. See, he's going to give me the exact same excuse. Hey Sashin, I don't have the money. Whether I meet with him face to face or whether I meet with him online, he's going to give me the same excuse. Hey Sashin, I need to speak to my spouse. He's going to give me the exact same excuse. The difference is now he can share the opportunity with his spouse from the comfort of his home or the comfort of his phone. And that being said, whilst the video is in pause, I'll say, John, this is the reason why I signed up to World Ventures. In my case, John, my parents work really hard to actually give me the life that I have right now. My grandparents work really hard to give my parents the life that they have right now. I just couldn't see myself working really hard to give my future kids a life that they need to have. I want to give them the life that they deserve. So I was searching for an opportunity out there. And then I'll tell him it's a big deal. John, I've been searching and praying for opportunities out there. I finally found it. I'm all in with this. I've done all the research. I've met all the top incomers. In fact, I've met the owners of this company. It's a huge deal. And now I want to tell him, I'm all in with this. John, you see, I'm all in with this. And I want to give you the opportunity to take a look at it, because 6, 12, 24 months down the line, I don't want you to be mad at me for not sharing this opportunity with you. So John, I want you to watch this video right now. In about 10 to 15 minutes, I'll drop you a call back to answer all your questions and to get you started. I cut the call. I know that if I call him right now and he watches the video right now, the video is going to take 11 minutes max. I then call him back in at least 11 to 15 minutes down the line, depending on the speed of the internet. Why do I call him 15 minutes down the line, and why not just text him the link? Because if you text the link to anyone, they'll never watch it. They'll probably watch 5 minutes today, 5 minutes tomorrow, 1 year down the line, watch the next 5 minutes. Think about this. Have you ever texted a link, or have you ever texted something to someone and they reply to you? Probably not. You want their full attention. You want them to give you undivided time and attention. So I would get to know when he's in front of the PC with access to the internet first before I give him the link. Exactly what I did right now. I've done that to people worldwide. Now if you can't call them, you can Skype them, and if you can't Skype them, you call them. Whatever it has to be, all I know is you can't really say the right thing to the wrong person. You can't say the wrong thing to the right person. Understand this. We're looking for the right person. The right person is the person that was dreaming about this opportunity last night. The right person is looking for this opportunity. The right person needs this opportunity. And you can put anything in front of the right person. They need something like this and they're going to do it. Wrong person? Nah, it's a pyramid scheme. Nah, I don't have the money. I need to speak to my spouse. All excuses. Cut through the excuses. Show more people. Show more people. Show more people. Get straight to the point. We don't really care. There's 7.2 billion people in the world. And in my country, in South Africa, there's 52 million people. Average income in South Africa, $400 a month. My goal is to go through everyone and anyone. If you're not going to go through them, I'm going to go to them. And when you're hungry, you eat. Let's get it.